Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 7 of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest.
Hey?
Cabbage, Ruby, Meat, and yeah. Today we are going to play
What was that?
Chapter 9. Chapter 90 is kind of difficult. So I hope we do well in there. A good theme for this point in the game, and of course we get the option of going to Paralog 1. I think we might even have had this option before chapter 8. I'm not going to do Paralog 1, however. I'm going to go for chapter 9. Reason being, there's something I want to do in Paralog 1 that requires hard sale. And right now I can't buy any hard sale, but the boss in chapter 9 drops 1. So yeah, that will be good. I will also be able to give some levels to Nyx. So should be okay. It's just better to do chapter 9 earlier if you are really planning for chapter 10, because it allows you to focus a bit more on chapter 10, in my opinion. So we are back at Castle Krakenberg. So clever little Boo has returned home, and she has carried out my order in an alarmingly competent fashion, no less. Well done, child. Well, I'll just have to give my dear daughter a truly agonizing mission now, won't I? You may enter.
Your Majesty.
King Aaron, Boo has returned. It seems she managed to quell the rebellion without sacrificing a single life. She has requested an audience with you, my liege. What shall I tell her? Tell her I have received the message and will be there momentarily.
Of course.
Consider it done, Your Majesty. There we go. This might kill the frame rate.
Yes.
I have returned, father. And gloriously so, I might add. Iago told me of your impressive feat. Stopping a rebellion without taking a single life is no small accomplishment. You've done well, Boo. I'm proud of you. As promised, I now welcome you back into the royal family. Well done, my daughter.
Thank you.
Thank you, father. I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Everything's okay.
I thought you all would be well in the end. Good job, Boo.
Yes.
Thanks, Shander.
However,
There is one small problem, King Aaron. My sources tell me Boo did not carry out her mission alone. Iago, that was unnecessarily cruel, even for you.
what?
Is this true, Boo? Did you or did you not face the ice tribe alone? It is true, I did not face them alone. I set out on my own, as ordered, but along the way I ran into trouble. Jacob, Silas, and Liz came to help me. I couldn't have done it without them. I'm sorry for defying you in that regard, Father. I beg your forgiveness. So you defied my holy orders and involved not only retainers, but also your sister? This behavior simply cannot be tolerated. Right, King Aaron? She betrayed the wishes of the Divine Dragon and Ankos. Such sacrilege demands a swift and severe punishment. If you ask me, we should put an end to Boo once and for all.
Stop!
Stop it, Yago. That's never gonna happen. I won't let it. I would never ask us to follow her. We did that on our own. It's not her fault. So if the punishment is death, you'll have to kill me too. No, Elise, don't say that, dear sister. I'm not worth dying for.
Listen well.
Quiet, both of you. Father, if you must punish someone, punish me. It was I who told all the others to tag along and help Boo with her mission. If death is the price for this indiscretion, it is I, and I alone, who will pay it. Father, kill me or kill no one. That is all there is to it.
Enough.
I have no intention of harming any of my beloved children. Though it was not exactly as I requested, she did accomplish her mission. By the grace of Anankos, I shall let this pass. She's, after all, still my daughter. King Garen, you can't mean that.
Thank you.
Thank you, father. And you, Shander, thank you for looking after me even at the risk of your own life. Think nothing of it, little princess. Such is the duty of an older brother. I must admit, my child, I never thought you would pull off such a grand feat. Given your ability for combat, I shall waste no time in assigning you a new mission.
Huh?
A new mission? So soon? Skills like yours must be put to good use. I'd like you to head for Notrsages. I need you to capture that territory and bring it under Norian rule.
Well,
Notrsages, eh? As you wish, father.
Listen well.
I've heard that the place is even now teeming with Hoshidan soldiers. The Hoshidans are taking steps to topple Nor, and all we hold dear. Such bad seeds must not be allowed to take root. Either immediately and eradicate any Hoshidan soldiers you may find along the way. You want me to fight against the Hoshidan army? That's not a problem, is it? Or after all that, are you reluctant to raise a sword against the kingdom of your birth?
no.
No problem at all. I am an Orion, through and through. I will carry out your mission without fail, father.
Do not fail me.
Good. Do not let me down, my daughter. I'm counting on you.
Yes.
I won't fail you, father. Right, long intro here. Well, I'm off on another daring mission, so for now this is goodbye. Take care, Boo. Even when we are apart, know we are still with you, in spirit.
Poor thing.
Oh, it just doesn't seem fair, going on a mission like that with such a small army. I'd go with you, but father tasked us with a mission of our own. I really wish there was something we could do to help.
You'll be all right.
Don't worry, Camilla. We'll be fine on our own. Right, Alice?
You know it.
Yeah, that's right. We'll be just dandy. With me and my returners on your side, we'll be back home in no time flat. Alice is going to. No, I'm really worried. It was nice knowing you, Boo. Hey, that's not funny, Leo. Why would you say such a terrible thing? Just trying to get a rise out of you, Alice. You know I'm counting on you.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, Boo. That's why you're my favorite, because you aren't mean and stupid, like Leo. Even after spending time in the battlefield, you're somehow still the same spoiled brat. It's actually quite impressive. See, Alice, I'm not mean at all. I just said you impress me.
Huh?
Shander, make Leo stop teasing me.
Listen.
Oh, listen well. The mysterious Rainbow Sage resides in Notres, I guess. He grants divine power to those he deems worthy. Seek him if you have the courage. Wow, is that so? I never knew such a being existed, much less in Notres, I guess. But wait, if you know about him, does that mean you have divine power?
Well,
It is true. Father and I have each visited the sage, and were each gifted with his power.
What?
That's incredible. It was a great honor. However, be aware that you will have to face severe trials first. If you do decide to seek out the sage's challenge, make sure you're prepared.
Understood.
I see. Thank you for the advice, Shander. I must become as strong as possible so that I can end this war once and for all. I have no choice but to seek out the sage and face whatever trials he has in store.
I see.
As expected, I look forward to seeing your new power when you return safely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shander. But I suppose I had better get going. Goodbye, everyone.
Good luck.
Best of luck, Boo.
Please.
Oh,
be
my little
careful.
Blue. Please, be careful. Right, Castle Fort. Sorry, Fort Dragonfall. Fort Dragonfall. Love this map, love this map. Early maps in Conquest are really underrated due to Chapter 10 being so good, and people seem to forget about how good Chapters 8 and 9 are. In my opinion, Chapter 8 is yes. Incredible. That fort up ahead is enormous. Silas, are we supposed to pass through that?
Yes.
We are. The road that leads to the port is on the other side. Amazing. It kind of looks like a gigantic sleeping dragon.
Fire.
You're so keen, Boo. That place is called Fort Dragonfall. It's some kind of old dragon that died a long time ago.
Huh?
Fort Dragonfall. Tell me more, Elise.
You know.
Sure. Well, rumor has it this dragon was incredibly powerful. They say even when it died, its body eventually became this very fort.
I see.
So this was a dragon from a long time ago. How very awe-inspiring.
Understand?
It is, isn't it? But the fort is now occupied by the Hoshidan army. We'll have to fight them off if we want to get through.
Right.
It is cruel, isn't it? Well, I suppose we have no choice. We must get to Notros, I guess, so I can complete my mission and find the sage. I'll have to face the Hoshidan army eventually. It's now or never. I'm ready, eh? I can do this.
Understood.
Understood. In that case, let's prepare for battle before they spot us. Okay. Big map with 19 speed samurai, the triple spear fighters with iron yumis that make this entrance the least desirable one, and 2 side entrances with 15 HP walls. And also something else. The boss is quite well known with the Steel Nagayari, which is basically a Steel Naginata with range. Haitaka is one of the first unique capturable units that you can capture with nails. We didn't build a prison, so we are not going to be able to do that, but yeah, Haitaka is well known for that. Some enemies in pair-up formation already, quite dangerous, and Nyx, a recruitable dark mage that has to be recruited with Corrin, so that's something we're going for at the very beginning. And most importantly, one of the best units in the game, Asura. Asura is back in here, and she's playing her own brand of Metal Gear Solid, waiting for this guy to do his rounds, and then getting Brass Nanginata from there. There's also the Acid Rain thing that only Asura can invoke, at least at the very beginning. You have to be a bit strategic about how we face this chapter. Unless I'm mistaken, let's go.
How very annoying.
What a nuisance. I might have known the Hoshidan army would be here. There's a young girl in there, we've got to take her into class study, blah blah blah. Children barely out of the womb out to capture a grown woman. Pathetic. It makes me sick. This is why I usually choose to remain hidden from the ignorant masses. Love Nyx, by the way. Probably top 3 characters for me, no joke. Once again, here I am, dragged to some horrible place with no explanation. Is it my destiny to forever be tossed aside, a stranger to all lands? Maybe the Norians will accept me, or perhaps this is where I die. But it is out of my control. If only I were as Hoshidan by birth. I knew if and when the war began, I would be among the first casualties. At least in the end. Is that a dragon by any sense? I do recall hearing that this fort was built from the remains of a dark dragon. Perhaps it can be used to attack those within the fort. Okay. So, approach close as possible. That's the first thing to do. And yeah, just, you know, go as far ahead as possible. Separate, and this is going to be a recruitment. I could lure these guys, but they are actually incredibly powerful, so best strategy might be to just yeah, why not? This is sorry, this is 7 movement, right? Yeah, because you give +1 movement. Okay, fast as I can move. Guy has rally defense. Okay. Before I forget, Asura, this is your position, definitely. Okay. Talk.
Well,
Hey miss, what are you doing out here? You're definitely not a Hoshidan soldier. It's dangerous out there, young lady. Come on over to our side and we'll protect you. Your family must be worried sick.
pass.
I am no young lady, and I neither require nor desire your paltry protection.
Huh?
Really, are you sure?
Listen, child.
Are you as deaf as you are dumb, girl? Be gone before I curse you into oblivion.
What?
Girl, you're one to talk. You look about the same age as my little sister.
I'm not looking for trouble. but-
Appearances can be deceiving, child. I'm afraid my situation is beyond your ability to comprehend. All I want is to live in solitude to avoid the harsh gaze of the world around me. Is that really too much to ask?
Oh.
Live in solitude. Does that mean you're all alone? Don't you have a family?
Mhm.
My family left a very long time ago. They were frightened of me and my abilities. They thought I was strange. Maybe I am. And it's a family anyway. I'm not sure why I told you all that. Your eyes are very trustworthy and calming. Probably the most out of character Nyx ever gets in the whole plot, but well. So yes, intrusive stranger. I am all alone and shall remain so for all my days.
No.
No, I can't accept that. Why don't you join my team? We'll be your family from now on.
What?
What are you saying? You know nothing about me or my dark past.
Yes.
That's true, but the past doesn't matter. Only the present and the future. Besides, you can't evade the Hoshidan army by yourself. You need us. Trust me, I know what it's like to feel lost and alone. There's no way to live. If my friends and family hadn't come to my aid, I wouldn't be alive right now. Everyone needs someone to lean on, stranger. Please join us. I really shouldn't leave such a helpless little lady alone anyway.
Ugh, for crying
I
out
already
loud.
told you I'm much older than I appear. Insolent fool. Or perhaps that was... what is it called? A humorous joke of some sort? Maybe you have a point. I suppose it would be advantageous to join you. For now. It has been a long while since I had any sort of companionship. It might be... nice. Well, fine. Since you insist, I shall join your ranks. Use my powers as you see fit.
Phew.
Oh, since you are on the same side now, I should let you in on a little secret. See that wall over there? It has a weak spot. It should break if you attack it. That knowledge should keep us, help us prevail over the Hoshidan army. Okay. I can't even show her. I'm not going to do that, but it's interesting. I want to do this. We break the wall. Okay. That moves us very close. Maybe a transfer here is the best idea. So that F is closer and then you. Yeah, even like this. Nice. Do they move? No. Only the guy doing his rounds moves. You can be here. You can be here. Yeah, we just get closer and see how we do. I'm probably not going to hit because of Duelist Blow, but whatever. Oh, you don't approach me. That's annoying. Brass Naginata. There we go. An equipable weapon for Asura. You don't approach me. I need to get closer. Is it because you do no damage? Yeah, with weapon advantage and Jacob, you probably take no damage. So I guess I'm going to put Jacob aside so that you don't get the boost. That way maybe you do something and you will actually attack me. Yes, it was because they did nothing. If only I had a bit more damage. That's also bad. But I will get plus 30 hit now, comparatively, so... Okay, we go here, equip the Brass Naginata. We attack with the Iron Lance. I know you're going to block one attack after this. But I have Odin. Perfectly ready to... Maybe not that ready. Or I could attack and counter one of the archers. But maybe both of the archers is a bit too much because 13 strength, 12 defense. No, 21 attack, sorry. The 12 defense is 9 times 2. Okay, I won't be killing, so why don't I attempt to get a kill? Good.
Oh, that's it?
That's good. Yep. That's it. There's 10 damage, but the counter is pretty brutal. Okay, whether I miss or not, I block, so yeah. Even get a shield to counter the next one, and a level 4 nails. Level 10, that's movement +1, magic skill res, good. If I miss, Jacob can do it. Good. And I should be countering the archer pretty well. Okay. Do you continue your round to the left? If you do, that would be great. I love the quotes from Nyx, by the way. Alright, very good damage. Are the lancers going to move, or is it just going to be this archer? Very good, very good, very good. Like in this. Okay, you move there. That's perfect. And you move there. Yeah, I think this is the highest damage I can do. Call Acid Rain. Weakening the samurai is very important because if you don't, you can't kill with Asura. Asura obviously doesn't do 20 damage. There's also some reinforcements in here. Is it due to proximity? I don't exactly know. Liz, Effie, you have to survive here. Okay, battle I'm willing to do. Have a vulnerary for a reason.
Farewell.
Strength, skill, speed, luck, res. Kind of a classical Asura level. Okay, they switch into the full health one, which isn't bad because they just block the archer. So this will be the samurai coming. The samurai isn't coming. So I have seal strength. So if I want to kill them, but you don't have seal strength. Okay, so maybe we can do this like the good way. First of all, Jacob is going to stay in the back, right? The duel doesn't matter. We can weaken you enough so that Defi can kill, or someone else would be better. Jacob is the only one that should get this. Maybe the unit here. 12, 13. It's not enough. About one-shotting. I need 6 damage. I need 6 damage. With a C+ support attacker. Nah, I don't one-shot. It has to be Effie. So it will be Effie.
Well fought.
Good, good. So far so good. Natural cover. Okay. Now very good, very good. Nyx is too fragile to do anything else, so oh, I should have I could have done this very well. I thought about it carefully, but can give you +1 movement. We can take care of the one up there. 11 defense. But there's still one more. The archer. Having 20 attack against 3 defense is what concerns me. How well do you tank? You take 10 here from a 20 attack guy. You're going to take 21, 22. Niles should actually be okay. Niles should actually be okay. And he's even going to block at some point.
Oh, that's it?
Can go down and not even heal. Okay, if you do 11, then we are good. Because I know the bow doesn't do 12, so we are okay. I think they take into account the dual. That doesn't happen. Sometimes this happens, I get the feeling. Let me think carefully. Okay, this is, I think, the safest way to do this. And then I'll go with a bronze lance. Oof.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. It leaves only one enemy in that space. Will allow me to go for a heal. A single heal because I'm out of healing. I should have bought more healing. And I didn't. Oh no. Healing is really necessary right now. Because a lot of enemies are going to spawn immediately. From the top. Wait. Why didn't the enemies appear? Maybe it's when you cross this. I'm not going to waste my opportunity. Sorry, Jacob, but you can do something else aside from healing. Oh, apparently you can also break this wall. That's interesting. For a close combat enemy. Okay, this is going to seal and break the thing, so the archer will do some damage. Some relevant damage. Around 8, I would guess. 9. Guess I didn't take the triangle into account.
Just in time.
But yeah, Jacob could kill you. And you can probably... yeah. This is the only enemy you double because the others are a bit faster than that. So I think going for this is... yes, a great idea. Great, great. We're doing very good. We're doing very good. D level, D level, D level. We are there. We are doing it. Let's go. You are done.
Excuse me.
Excused. No problem, Jacob. Yeah. I mean, you do get that wasn't very good, right? The fire should finish. If she misses, I might dance for Niles, but she doesn't. I don't want to be pessimistic or anything, but something that can always happen, of course. Reduction of damage, reduction of damage. We just stack this. And also, we're going to go around. Yeah, because I feel like it. Oh, that's great. That's great combat for a hand axe. In this game, especially. Okay, they don't appear on the same turn. I knew that, but couldn't help but to get a bit scared. Kind of don't want to kill us. Nice. It's Boo. It's Boo. It's Boo. I want Boo to get it. Ooh, now I can activate Dragon Fang. That's true. Because the Bronze Axe can't activate the skills, but now I can. Alright. This is going to be fun. I can already tell. When designing like how to do this build, I already got pretty excited about the things I needed. But yeah, now I'm starting to see why it's going to be great, because all this tankiness combined with fairly good speed and damage is great. Okay, there they come. So I knew this. That's why I sent my Cavalier, so that I can run away. Thankfully, we have an iron. It's not enough to kill, but I have a dancer for this. Oh wow, did I just get a 1%?
Oh, you stole my kill.
Yeah, literally. That was a steal if I ever saw one. Dual Naginata, still Naginata. That's the problem. There's a dual in here. Okay. No problem. No problem. Chest. Rescue. Let's go. If they go up, they are doing me a favor, actually. Oh, they go down. They ignore the breakable wall. That makes me sad. Okay, who can reach there? Only a steel Naginata. Perfect. For you to be in there. I'm going to always be stacking the auras if I can. Reduction of damage is good, so no reason not to do it. This should divide them a little bit. I don't double here. I kind of expected to double, to be honest. But that's okay. Just took a lance to my iron hard abs and nothing happened. Okay, you're a dual. First of all, I can just wreak havoc in here. 1, 2.
It's over.
Ah, yes. And it's over once again. It's so over.
Guess I did it
That's
right.
2 archers. I know one round in an enemy shouldn't be something you celebrate, but in this game it is. In this game it is. And now you have the dual, so that means you're very weak to magic. Maybe I should have traded the Fimbul, but well, I think he might actually be much power. Didn't get to say, yeah, he's deer rank, so he doesn't get the Fimbul better. That's scary. How about this buff alone? It's not good. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I'm seeing some trouble here. So let me clear this. Throw a dagger at Mr. Dual. And then we go. Level 11. That's good. Speaking of unfortunate, you can go back. Silas, whatever. Didn't get to do a lot of fighting. Kind of wanted to train him a bit more, but that's alright. This has to be a kill for you, basically out of necessity. Nothing weird like Vantage, we just destroy you. Okay. And we wait. The way health is very good. You don't have shield defense. You have the rally and quick riposte, which means you do more damage when you're countering. 3% critical. Yeah. Still does some damage. She doesn't take a lot. And I can just get my people closer. And anyone that attacks the boss is going to dual strike with Fi. Well, anyone that... Hey there, Norian Pawn. Here for a little lesson in Hoshian combat. I'd argue if he's less of a pawn, more of a tower. But okay. So Elias, wait. Demoiselle, not Demoiselle, you know what I mean. We'll wait a little bit. Don't need to rush. My accuracy isn't great, I know that. But this guy isn't immortal either. Okay, I'll try with Silas before. And if he doesn't do it, it's still a more accurate. I think that's a kill. Yeah. Okay. I think Silas was the correct choice. Because he will get shelter in the Mosu Paralog. Or he might not. Skill lag, your levels have been horrendous. Not gonna lie. But oh well. A lot of characters on level 10. And Boo actually close to D.5. Well, we're ceasing. This is a chapter where you can dance eternally with Asura at the very end so that you get a lot of levels in her. If you're interested in that, in having a cracked Asura. But I'm not going to do that because I think it's kind of boring and it actually gives you some limitations because later it's so hard to get experience with her that if you want to go to another class for a brief moment to get some skills, it's going to make it that much more difficult, and I do plan to do that. Hello, Boo. It's nice to see you again.
Azura.
It's nice to see you too, Asura, but what are you doing in Nor? Actually, never mind that part. Why were the Hoshidans fighting against you? I thought the people of Hoshido were your allies.
Truly.
As did I. But when the war started, everything changed. After you, a Hoshidan princess, sided with Nor. The Hoshidans wished to banish me. The general consensus was that nobody with ties to the enemy could be trusted. Since I was taken from Nor as a child, I bore the brunt of these wild suspicions. Asura, that's awful. Ryoma and the others stood up for me, but they tried their best to protect me. One day a group of Hoshidan soldiers captured me and took me here. If you hadn't come along, I can't imagine what would have become of me. So thank you, Boo. I owe you my life.
I'm so sorry.
Please don't thank me, Asura. It's my fault that you were caught up in all of this to begin with. It's not fair that you were torn from your home again on my account. I'm so sorry.
No.
Please don't blame yourself. It's really not your fault. When a war starts, it's only natural to distrust the enemy. I always knew this would happen if Nor and Hoshido ever went to war. I suppose so. but I'm still sorry for the part I played in your misfortune.
Hey,
Think nothing of it. Actually, if it's not too much of a burden, I was hoping you would allow me to join you. Perhaps with our powers combined, we can end this senseless war.
yeah.
Of course, I would be honored to have you fight at my side. You are a valued friend during my time in Hoshido. I'm happy to return the favor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Boo. I'm so glad we crossed paths one more. After I was captured, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Not just you, but also your... Oh, never mind.
Huh?
Asura?
Big sister!
Boo, I finally found you. We're all ready to go now.
Elise.
Thanks, Elise. We'll leave momentarily. Sister, who's this pretty lady you're talking to?
Well,
This is Asura. She'll be traveling with us from now on. She was once a Norian princess, but she was stolen away many years ago. Norian princess? Really?
what?
Oh, wow. Why didn't you say so? Doesn't that mean you're my big sister? Of course it does. Isn't that right, Asura? Well,
Azura?
Asura, is something wrong? You seem...
Oh, what?
I have a sister named Asura and she's so pretty. It's nice to meet you, sis.
Truly.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Thank you for the warm welcome, Elise. No problem. Oh my goodness, I'm all shy now because of my new big sis. Come on already, follow me. I want to be the one to introduce you to everyone.
What's that?
Huh? Oh my.
Oh.
Elise, Asura is a bit shy. Please don't overwhelm her. Elise? Asura, what a mystery you are. It was almost like she was about to say that she and Elise aren't really sisters. Perhaps it was just my imagination. Alright. Oh, chapter 10. Chapter 10. Norian Blade. That's actually an incredibly good blade. It gives +3 defense, I think. Yes. It's very good. It's very good. It reduces your avoid, but, well, don't really have a lot of choice in here. Yeah. Okay. So, I honestly think that, by the way, Bronzak should go to you. And we're good like this, like this. We definitely need 2 heals. And to store this rescue, we don't want to use it. No, actually, I'll have it on Elise, just in case. Just in case. Next map is the kind of map where using up a rescue would be justified. Oh. Sorry, one last important thing to do. I really don't want this last part to go this long, but... Oh, we have a sale in bows. A sale in bows. Do I ever get a steel bow from Plot, like from a character that has it equipped? I don't think I get any character that can use bows. I get a killer bow from Shura, but a steel bow might actually be... Yeah, this is the chance to get one. Okay. And I'm also going to get a bronze sword. Why a bronze sword? You might ask. Because I can't use the steel bow, by the way. Okay. Because something is going to happen. Something you might be guessing already. Something that has been memed for generations. This is one of those runs. We're going Samurai Odin. I know this isn't the most optimal Odin build, but come on. Come on. Why not? I've actually never tried this to completion. I once played the playthrough of Conquest together with a friend. We did Samurai Odin. The reclass was so late that he had to struggle through bronze swords for a very long time. He was horrible. This way, I see 13 speed, 9 strength isn't great, but whatever. I like it. He will keep... Okay, sorry. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. As you know, it's completely broken. He also has a special palette because of him being literally Owain from Awakening. So he has the white and yellow palette he had as a Wayne. Yes, looks good. Having E ranking swords is horrible. I'm not going to deny that. But we'll push through that and we'll get this guy to S rank swords. Maybe. That's about it. That was the whole thing with Odin. And that was the whole plan for the second heart seal. So no Mosu. As you might guess, I'm not planning to train Mosu. We're going to do the Parlog on Mosu, but that's just going to be used to train Odin. That's why I wanted to go in there with the heart seal, because I want to train Odin up. And I would love to get him to D rank in swords before chapter 10, if possible. That also means, by the way, that I can give you a thunder, which might be very useful in some situations, because this one slows you down. Okay, and that's going to do it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Not the easiest chapter, but I think I kind of made it look easy, didn't I? So yeah, that's something. I'm slowly going. I'm slowly starting to warm up, and you know, awakening my inner conquest player self. But yeah, as I said, that's it for this chapter. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.